right, it's kind of amazing when the chairman CEO of Golden Boy Boxing actually walks in. Oscar De La Hoya, good morning, sir.
Pleasure. Thank you.
How are you, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
I got to tell you, for the past few weeks, we've had a lot of the most amazing young, talented boxers come in here and talk with us here on the radio.
Nice.
And I got to give you props for this, man.
Awesome.
It's so cool to see someone like you who's, I mean, you're a boxing legend.
Thank you.
All right? You got into that sport a bit back, and everybody knows your name, and you got that name recognition, and you started this great organization.
Yeah.
And you give these kids a chance, man.
Yeah, no, it's an opportunity. There's a lot of great talent that's coming up. A lot of hungry fighters.
Right.
A lot of nice local kids that we're cultivating from the local area here, whether it's in Indio, in Palm Springs, Palm Desert. We have a great organization that knows how to just bring these kids along and get them the experience necessary to fight on the biggest level stage,
right?
Like we're doing this Saturday with Ryan Garcia and Carlos Morales. It'll be live on Facebook Watch, live from Fantasy Springs Casino. It's gonna be a good show.
And here's another thing: you guys also do. I think I call it the Disney training, because every one of the boxers that I've met, some of the nicest guys I've ever met. I mean, they've got that positive attitude.
Exactly.
So I mean, and that's really important. You know this as a sports person. I know this as a media person. When you meet people, you're that first impression. Right.
Yeah.
And all of your boxers that I've met, incredible. Really nice personalities.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, look, and they know how to switch it up.
Right.
You know? Once they step inside the ring, it's like no more Mr. Nice Guy. Right. You have to fight tough. You have to you have to go out there and knock your guy out.
Yeah.
But that's one thing that we pride ourselves in at Golden Boy Promotions is that we don't tell them, okay, you have to be nice, you have to do this, do that. They're just naturally like that, you know. And so you want that perfect balance, you know. Like you want these kids to be great citizens outside the ring, but you want them to be like, I mean, animals inside the ring. You want them to go out there and just knock somebody's heads off.
Because 9 times out of 10, that impression that you make in public when you meet a person is everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
You meet one person, you're making that impression, and that word's going to get around, right?
Absolutely. I mean, it's like, it's funny because I guess my thinking has always been like, you know, I can, for instance, I can be signing autographs for 5,000 people, and that last person that's in line, I'll treat him as if he was the first one, you know, he or she, because that person is meeting you for the very first time, and so it doesn't matter if you're tired or you know it's been a long day or whatever. It's like you have to go out of your way, or at least I do. You go out of your way to treat that person, you know, nice, you know, and so because you're making that first impression. Right. So, you know, a lot of the fighters that we promote, they kind of take that little the page out of that textbook. And,
I love that.
You know, so it's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's a good way to win your fans.
Yeah.
And especially kids these days with all the social media. Oh my gosh, their followings are enormous.
Yeah, exactly. Right? I mean, especially like a Ryan Garcia, who's fighting this Saturday. At Fantasy Springs Casino. He's 19 years old. He has, I think, like 1.1 million users already.
Unreal.
He's not even world champion yet.
Right.
But the little girls love him.
Right.
Yeah, he's a good-looking kid. But he can fight.
Right.
And so, yeah, I think we have a star in the making in our hands.
Outstanding. So again, fights are this Saturday.
This Saturday, yeah. Doors open at 5 p.m. The first fight on Facebook Watch will be at 6 p.m. Okay. Great fights. We have on the undercard undefeated fighters fighting each other. Local kids from the Coachella Valley. So it's gonna be exciting.
Fantastic. Yeah. Very cool, man. Thank you again for everything. Not just this Saturday, but for everything you've done for the sport.
No, and we have September 15th. We have Canelo versus Triple G, the rematch, which will take place in Las Vegas. It's already sold out. It's live on HBO pay-per-view. It's gonna be a blockbuster.
Very cool, man. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, appreciate it.